Hi, my name's Hannah Shaw. I currently play basketball for the Manchester Mystics in the WBL. I've currently played for a number of years professionally and represented England and Team GB. I'm not currently coaching at the moment like so many other people because of the pandemic, but it is something I would really like to get into in the future, especially as my playing days are relatively numbered. I think it's really important to have people giving back to the sport, especially people that have, like myself, been given so many great opportunities from it. And so it'd be really great if I can share my experiences with other people so that they can go and do so many much better things than I ever was able to do. I've always wanted to stay within the sport. I think it's really important for us as a growing game to keep players engaged at all stages of their careers. I also complained about the lack of female coaches, and you should really put your money where your mouth is. And actually, since I have been doing some coaching, I've really enjoyed it. So I am very happy to be on this journey. So I've had some really good influences along my journey. I've had some really excellent female coaches. I think I'm very lucky in that aspect that I had a lot of my coaches were females. And it's really important for us to have really strong female role models. Pauline Pryor was one of my coaches when I was younger, and the effect that she had on me and my playing career, you know, I probably wouldn't be playing basketball still if it wasn't for her. I had an excellent coach in the States, in Katie Meyer, who you could not find a more positive person. You know, these people make me want to be better every day, and they make me want to help people in the way that they help me. The proudest moment and a highlight, of course, is a silver medal in the Commonwealth Games in Australia. Not only because we got a silver medal, but because I managed to do that with so many people on my team, coaches and players that have been a part of my career since I started playing. I played with Georgia and Azania when I played for England at 14. I played with Siobhan back at Nottingham, and it's just so great to be a part of that with so many people that I would consider great friends. I think one of my key strengths would be that I am very organised. I like to know what's happening and how we can make it better and more streamlined, but I think that's just from years of needing to get on flights and needing to move countries and needing to know exactly what time practice is and schedule everything in. So I like to be organised in that aspect. But also another key strength is that I also like to take time off away from the sport and enjoy myself and see my non-basketball friends and enjoy the real world, because I think that really helps you become a much more like a rounded person. I'm really, really enjoying the program so far. The group of women that we have in it it's just great to be able to reach out to somebody and connect with someone who feels the same way that you do about the sport and how they want to progress and grow as a coach and grow as a person. The support that we've had from Jenny and from Brian and from a lot of the speakers has been phenomenal. So it's a great course to be a part of. My advice to anybody who wants to get into coaching is to reach out to other coaches and just ask them for their opinions and their ideas and their experiences. And also to ask your players what they respond to and how they feel. And also acknowledge that not everybody is going to have a good answer. It might be their answer, and you have to do this yourself, and you have to go and take all of these little bits of inspiration and little experiences and put them into your own practice, because only then will you become the best coach that you can be, which then only benefits everyone else. I just want to make sure that everybody coming into the sport has as positive experiences as they possibly can, and that also if they can use the sport to take them where they want to go. So I will not advocate for any player leaving halfway through the playoffs to go to Las Vegas, but I will say to watch the Last Dance documentary, watch the episode with Phil Jackson and Dennis Rodman, and they talk about how Dennis needs to do this. This is who he is, and this will help you in the long run. And I think that bit of information and that knowledge of your player will only help you become a better coach, because then you'll know not exactly how they work, but how they can operate to the best that they can. I would like to be remembered as someone who stood up for what they believed in and tried to be a positive force for change. I'm going to say no whistle because I'm actually quite loud.